On Cloud9, back again on the couch once more. Misery, myself, Big Daddy No Till, Bone 7. Here we are. Draft has started. Let's just hop right in. We don't want to wait any longer. It's game 4 time. Oh. Let's go. Secret, EG, boom.
Right there.
Chen.
Codland Company.
Yeah. Chen. First time we'll get to see him in series, and he's with EG.
Yeah. No, this is not something you want to give the Secret.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Secret could play Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, might see a Bounty Hunter here. Might see a Brood.
I've never seen
a first
Puppy.
phase Brood by Secret here. It's possible.
5 seconds remain.
We'll see
what
they choose to, how they choose to go about the Chen.
The thing with Brood though, in the past week, he's been 0 and 5 first 2 picks.
Team picks.
And it has been Secret, Cloud9 picking it. I mean, Cloud9, whatever, Brood. But Secret has arguably the best Brood mother, and they lost with it first pick.
Yeah, we can't let that one slide. I'm sorry. Good stuff.
I blame you.
But that also,
I'm gonna bring Cuddle plus Syllaber in the same team. That's what I'm gonna say.
You're a non-believer. Alright, so Gyro picked up straight away. Considered a good hero against Chen because of his massive AoE.
He's very good, he's one of the best.
Deals with the mech and the AoE heal and good versus creeps.
Dire team pick.
And they also go for the Queen of Pain. That's very interesting because what Secret usually like to do with the Queen is keep her safe lane. And with the Gyro pickup, it's very uncommon to see him mid.
I don't think they're shy to do anything with Queen of Pain.
No, they're not trying to do anything. They can do it off lane on side.
We've seen Zeiss Queen of Pain as well.
Yeah.
So
could be the mid Quap, but in general though, if you get like Quap a bad matchup mid, like she's not at all the same hero.
But also be a support Gyro. Possible.
Yeah.
Definitely possible.
Maybe.
10 seconds to
Kuroki,
pick.
Gyrocopter support.
Yeah.
When I was a Secret, I was spamming for this Gyro support. I mean, I do this too with us.
Hurry.
Like I want Gyro
I think,
support.
was it you guys who did it? You did it against a Weaver setup. He was in a lane and you just maxed Rocket and the Weaver couldn't even stay in the lane. It was ridiculous.
Secret actually played against C9 when Noto was on Secret. I was Weaver safe lane against Dirge plus Gyrocopter. And we got destroyed.
Oh,
we actually got so destroyed.
Okay, now that was not me. That must have been the farming then, the farming Gyro, not support.
No, it was Kuroki was Gyro support, Gyro carry on the lane,
that's
and
right.
I think you were the Dirge.
I've done Gyro support one time in Secret in an official, I believe, and I've also done it one time in an official with us. I played against the Bristleback. What happens is, you know, when Ogre started getting picked up, what he liked to do is have the creep wave meet, and he'd like to have the space between the creep wave and the tower, and then he'd have the one-on-one with the offlaner. And Ogre is a monster, but I think Gyro is an even bigger monster if he gets this 1v1. If it's not Prophet, I can split the damage with trees. Like when I did it, it was against a Bristleback. If you have that matchup where there's no creeps around you, yeah, you're having a party with this guy. But EG opens up with the Chen Lion, and they ban out the Rubik. Respect ban. It's also a good hero against Chen though, in all
10
fairness.
seconds to pick.
Which hero?
Rubik.
Rubik, yeah.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Rubik. Yeah. Jinx.
Yeah. Now I'm very excited to see if Secret do something that we haven't seen before. I think if there's going to be a game, this would be the game where we see something a bit more unconventional, like either a tri-lane contesting, maybe even with a Gyro. Maybe it's like a.
I think if EG don't ban Brood, Secret is gonna pick Brood here. Almost 100%. That's gonna be a call for
when
me
you see Chen Lion like that.
Yeah, I think Brood is amazing here.
What I would like to see here,
Only 10 seconds.
I think would be an Alchemist on Secret. Yeah, I think the Acid Spray is
Hurry.
OP, especially against a lineup that likes to go to a tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reserve
No,
time.
when you pick that hero, you pick him because of one spell. That hero is all acid spray.
And I think they can pick it now because the runes. I think the 400 gold is actually it has to be changed. There's no way that's actually in Dota 2. That makes no sense. So they already have Gyrocopter. They have the bounty rune if they would.
Yeah. No, it's true. There's also a Chen. He does nothing for the rune fight. So if you pick up this Alchemist, get a 400 gold bounty rune. I mean, this mid laner is like, what's going on, man? This guy's boots and bottle, man. What's happening?
I'm done.
Yeah, they need to change that also for the sake of the pups.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I just played Alchemist in a pub against the pub. It was so sad. So sad, actually.
Yeah. Oh well. I think they are contemplating on the Brood ban here.
I do like the Magnus ban though, because what EG did previously this tournament was like a solid lineup with the ST Lino support, then they did a Magnus Jugger, and in general Magnus works really good against BKBs, and if they want to get this Gyro a core wall, get him a BKB Brood ban.
This is a must ban. You can't play against Brood here.
Yeah. But yeah, Magnus was a good ban too from Secret.
Other potential offlanes, Darkseer still in the pool and available.
Darkseer,
Darkseer
Clockwork
is a thing for
is
sure.
banned.
Darkseer is really good with Gyro. And
Only
Quap,
10
for that matter.
seconds.
It's actually a really good pick for them here.
It also is good against Lion. Like that support
5
does not enjoy
seconds
playing
remain.
against the Darkseer.
Nope, he
Good
does not.
against, yeah, it's good. It's good against Chen as well because you have the pressure when
Reserve
Yeah,
time.
Then like the thing that happens with certain picks, like pressure picks, like Darkseer, EG can't just be sloppy about what laner they pick. Like if they start, what we saw one time was there was Secret versus was it versus EG when they picked the Slardar? I can't remember. It was this tournament and they had the Darkseer versus a Slardar plus 1 support plus 1 jungler, and this Darkseer destroyed this Slardar's lane. Like you have to be really careful about what core you pick versus a hero like
Radiant
Darkseer.
team are
Like you
now
can't be a
picking.
melee that does not help either killing the Darkseer or killing the Iron Shell creep. It has to have a good purpose.
Yeah, you see the Klink's ban here.
Yeah.
EG's played that.
Klink's Chen
it's
combo.
been really good here.
Fair.
It's very good against Gyro.
Gyro.
A
It's
fair
very good
amount in
against
this
Gyro.
tournament, so...
Yeah.
It's really good against Akasha. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's good though. Like generally, strength heroes do better against Quap than the standard Aggie heroes like Jugger,
10
Troll,
seconds to
PA, like Queen of Pain, the nuke damage, low HP heroes. But Klinks gets like it's an
5
Aggie range
seconds.
hero with
Hurry,
1400 HP
Yeah,
after.
at like
the
level
fight.
6. It's not
Yeah.
that late even.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Dire team pick.
I'm dying.
Oh, Undying
They
dual
got
lane,
Undying.
off lane, I'm seeing here. Can
Nice.
destroy
This is
this Lion's life.
I think what they need now is a bounty hunter actually, Secret. Because I think I don't like Dirge against Chen, but I think Dirge becomes actually an amazing hero against Chen when you have bounty because Chen his movement is kind of limited. Dirge is getting offlane a lot or on offlane, and then when they're gonna fight, you're gonna have a
Only
Chen
10
with
seconds.
like low farm and experience
They
against
could-
Tomb that you
5
can't really kill
seconds
anymore.
remaining.
It could even be Undying Gyro top with a bounty on the Chen. Think about that, like another support Undying.
You need more
and then,
time?
depending again what EG are picking for a core role, but
Yeah.
if they pick, if they
10
mess up with their
seconds to
pick there,
pick.
and then you have an Undying Gyro there, Lion has nothing to do there. He
Yeah.
can't do
5
anything, and the
seconds.
core is not
Hurry,
getting anything.
hurry.
So
Yeah, and then you can also put the Quap safe lane solo.
yeah,
Potentially.
you're
It's actually very good.
Ben
Launcher is actually
Jax.
so good here.
Ben
Oh,
Jax.
I'm actually excited to see this hero. This hero is such a boss. Look at him.
Yeah, he's-
I
He
love
looks
this
like a
hero.
badass.
If he's left alone in a lane to farm, he is actually such a good hero.
But I do not think that is the case here. I think they're going to pressure him. So it's interesting to see how they will get away with it. Because I think they are definitely going to run dual and offlane in one way or another here with Undying.
They have to. They have to.
I don't think they're just leaving him there.
If Chen and Celebrate gets
Only
free farm
10
in this game,
seconds.
they won instantly, I think.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's not gonna happen because Secret's not gonna let them.
5 seconds.
it's gonna be interesting
Hurry,
what's gonna happen.
hurry.
The recent changes to Lone Druid, including the mana pool on your
Reserve
bear.
time.
They even have an Agams now, which feels
Aghanim.
more luxury.
His battle cry got
the
good.
battle
Yeah.
roar got really
You
powerful.
got a lot of love from the frog.
He's good, he's good. Generally though, if you got Aghanim's on Laundry, it means that you probably already won the game, so it's probably
very
not a
luxury.
big change. In
Oh
most
no,
games,
it's definitely a big change.
it's
from my
a big
opinion.
change in even games, but I think
Yeah,
in these
exactly.
games, I don't think it's... Because the way Dota works right now, I think you're gonna figure out who's gonna control the game at like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
There
Yeah,
you
bounty
go.
hunter
Go for the
right
bounty
there.
hunter.
Dire team
Bone
are now
7, the
picking.
Prophet.
well,
The Oracle, the Romanian Vision.
I mean, they saw
very
what...
negative,
They
though.
have to understand what Vici does with this Dirge Bounty Hunter. Like,
yeah, no,
Yeah.
obviously they'll understand, but if I'm playing Bounty Hunter and I have a lion chasing me while I'm on the Chen, I understand this Lone Druid is not having a good time, and then sure, I can give Chen some more farm, but I'm still messing with him, and then
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Lone
Well,
Druid is having...
10
Is it that big of a
seconds
deal
to
though?
prime.
I think Lone Druid can stand his ground against an Undying offlane.
No,
No,
he's
but
fine,
if
he's
it's
fine.
an Undying, but what if
Seconds
it's an Undying Gyro comes
Yeah,
in?
sure. That's true. But now it's
Radiant's
probably is
back.
going to be fine
I don't
for
even
them.
think they need
Start-
that. I think it's just good enough to slow the game a bit in the first 6 to 7 minutes, and then when they fight with high-level Tomb, they're looking very good.
Yeah, that could also be the
True.
case.
Daxi is a good pick here though.
Yeah, it is.
It puts this pressure on the
10
offlane so
seconds
that
to pick.
if they are to do some shenanigans like that with Gyro offlane, then the Daxia gets really fat.
5
Al-
seconds.
Although,
Hurry,
we can't
hurry.
forget about what usually worked against Darkseer. Back in the day when Darkseer was picked, I mean, I don't know what your
Reserve
favorite
time.
heroes were, but I've seen AM solo against Darkseer. I've seen, what's his name, Nax, but I think Nax is too weak now. But there's been things in the past that actually, like, this matchup would work.
Nax would actually be
incredibly strong versus these heroes.
Actually, I don't know.
If they got away with
they
it.
can't pick.
I don't think they can pick
They
it.
can't pick.
Definitely
Nikes
Gyro,
anymore.
and back in the day in China, people used to, there was a lot of aggro tri-lanes, so people picked Daxi for the offlane, and you would have Luna, Lone Druid, Gyrocopter, these three heroes, always soloing in Daxi, and the matchup, if you know how to play it, it's fairly even. Though I must say, Daxi has been buffed significantly, like 100 times, so
what I'd like to see,
he's very strong
anymore.
What I'd really like to see from Secret though is doing a safe lane Prophet. If they can, like this matchup, especially like you say with the Daxi buffs, might be really hard on the Prophet. But what can happen if the Prophet gets like, you know, plays the matchup decently, gets level 6? They just don't give a they don't give a damn about this bottom tower.
Very good here for sure.
And then they'll just go into their woods. Prophet teleports behind. They start diving this Lone Druid. Chen has no levels. Lion is a pretty garbage hero because no levels, whatever. Undying Tombstone, boom, they collapse on him. Well, never mind.
Sorry, Crystal Maiden.
See ya.
Is this gonna be a Crystal Maiden Undying offlane though? It could be. Sion dying, Poppy helping him out, Bounty Hunter on the
I don't think Poppy would do that, honestly.
Maybe not, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Like the Undying goes offlane and then Undying CM starts in the jungle. He has basically 3 lanes to gank it. This is a really good pick because CM starts jungling. He can rotate to the offlane if that's what it feels like.
It's actually very
and
good
destroy
now,
the lane.
CM.
And he can go mid, gank for the Quap, he can or the guy or whatever, and he can go bottom and gank the offlane and Daxir.
Nice.
CDP.
Nice,
There's a
nice,
throwback
nice,
here.
nice.
Yeah.
This is what I like to see because one thing that you know now with Secret's lineup being complete is that they do not want to have the Gyro mid, and it's like 90% sure it's a Queen of Pain mid. Now they can decide what matchup they want to put against Queen. One of my favorites is Death Prophet.
Death Prophet hasn't seen much, I mean, the light of day this version, but it might become one of those picks that you just see in the first phase.
I really hope this game is not going to be a stomp from Secret side. I really want to see these heroes in action, Lone Druid and Death Prophet. So I hope that this is going to be an even game.
I'm sure that's what everyone feels. They want to see some. They don't want to see a stomp. We don't want to go out like that, but yeah, Death Prophet, it's been quite a while since TI4 where she really was crazy. Now they nerfed her down, and then they're like trying to inch her back in. They got, what, more spirits, I believe, with her ultimate now?
Yeah, she got 2 more spirits now.
2 more spirits.
She has some new items that help her, actually.
Yeah.
5
so
seconds.
she's
Hurry,
buffed for sure.
hurry.
Yep.
I think Octarine could be good on a Death Prophet.
Octarine's very good on her.
That's really good.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't know those people.
So now until the game starts.
Hanging out in the fun room right
Call
now.
the security, man. Hey, get them out of here.
Here we go. This is it. It's going to be game number 4 here. Match point. Secret win this one. They take the title. And for EG, they need this win to just stay alive and take it to a game number 5.
So it's an Aoi Chen who already gave away a sentry, bought the wards, gave wards to other people, pooled middle. He is doing the standard Chen stuff. Sacrifices himself because he doesn't need nothing. And
this looks like, I think, an amazing bounty hunter game, actually. I think he doesn't need to do one thing, he can actually do everything.
Oh, he goes for the Orb of Venom, not the boots.
I think that's the right option, actually.
Good choice, good choice.
I think if he messes with the DP, Akash is going to have free farm, and possibly
30 seconds.
DP is going to die. He has 285 MS.
This build is really good on
it's
Bounty
good here.
I think it's better than boots.
So
280 even.
I think they're going to be putting a sentry mid though, but
they need to do that,
no,
otherwise...
he can like, okay, fuck with the Chen. Excuse my language once again.
Okay, that's fine.
But he can fuck with the Chen to the extent that he can actually kill the Chen.
Excuse my language, what I say again.
I'd like to apologize for my previous casting where I used the R word.
You said grape, that's what I heard.
grape.
Yeah, grape.
This instead of mango, people are into grapes now.
Oh.
Oh yeah. But yeah, here we go.
Anybody want to go over
again.
the people playing what heroes?
You could do that.
We're doing that? All right.
Let's do that. Okay, PPD playing the Lion, Sumael on the Death Prophet, Universe playing as classic Darkseer offlane, Aoi on the Chen, and Fear showing us maybe how to play Lone Druid better than C9. And Secret, they're playing with the standard Poppy Crystal Maiden, one of his renowned heroes also. Sai is now taking on the Undying. Buys a mango. It's not a grape, but it's a mango, and I like it. S4 playing the Queen of Pain, goes for the dagger versus Sumael. And Kuro playing Bounty Hunter, maybe teaching a thing or two. Or TC playing the Gyrocopter versus the Darkseer. 1v1, to note that.
I think level 2, when Akasha gets level 2, and actually... I think Bounty Hunter should be in there instantly when Akasha had Blink, because this DP is gonna drop to at least 100 HP.
I think he dies easily. Like, look at the movement speed with the Orb of Venom and the Shadow Strike. There's no question he's dead, even for full HP. He has low armor also.
Yeah, I don't think what Brock is doing here is doing anything. I think he's just AFK.
Just leeching.
And they gave both wards to Kuroki also, which means they won't have room vision, and they won't have vision on, yeah, basically anywhere right now.
Did he show himself actually?
I believe he did show.
Chen definitely knows he's there because he was leeching HP.
Side taking heavy harass from PPD, but he's an Undying, and remember that all these heroes have the Crystal Maiden aura. I think Poppy already hit level 2.
A lot of trades from the two ladies here in the mid lane.
Yeah.
How crucial is this lane for Death Prophet to really succeed? We haven't really gotten to see Death Prophet go against Queen of Pain, so yeah, very important.
Oh, the bear's almost dead up top. If this bear dies, this is a level 3 hero. He did resummon though, smart choice.
There's no way that bear dies.
What happens now? Is he getting slowed now?
Uh-oh!
He has
Get some strength while you can, buddy.
There's no way he's getting killed there.
They didn't want to fight the lane creeps. If there was no lane creeps, they probably would have gone for him just for the harass.
Oh, this
DD
is
picked
big.
up on Kuro.
They do see it though.
Yeah.
Not level 2
They have
yet.
sentries, right? Yeah.
This Bounty Hunter should still go for the attempt on Death Prophet.
Oh, big damage here on S4.
He has a salve ready. There's no more mana on Death Prophet. Bottle is not coming in for either player yet, though. Yeah, this is just a 2v3 top. Secret having 2 heroes there.
Darkseer is doing really well though, on the off lane.
Yeah.
Well, in level at least.
The Chen is not having the standard early.
Oh, they're going in PPD. Oh, trying to walk away. There's a net there for Kuro, and it looks like he'll be able to make it away with his life.
This one armor Chen versus a DD Bounty. He's not having a fun
Bounty
time.
is doing even so much work actually.
Yeah.
This lane is really difficult to play against for EG. Like, really hard.
Sumail's got to do that.
Sumail's forced to walk back to base, actually. He did not funnel out a salve.
He was only a 1 gun as well, so...
Yeah, I think this is again what the Bounty Hunter pick does. Indirect pressure. He did not funnel out a salve because he's afraid of the courier snipe.
Yep.
If he were to decide to do it now, like, and the Bounty Hunter was camping there, making it impossible for him to, you know, not having to walk there, it's kind of pointless for him to walk so far back just to salve up and then run back mid. Like, might as well go back to Fountain. So, Bounty Hunter pick actually doing a lot. Like, even though we talked about how he should be mid, still doing so much work.
I'm actually afraid for this DP dying at level 6 from a Sonic Wave.
Bounty Hunter now hitting level 2, picks up the Janata together with Orb of Venom. The Lion though sitting on the side, so Sai is having a free time taking XP on the lane. Oh, he finds the Lion. Ouch! Is this actually going to turn into anything? If he has mana for Soul Rip, this might be enough.
Oh, that's a level 2 Soul Rip. That might be a mistake.
No range though.
Yeah, level 2 Soul Rip is not what you want to skill up, but in situations it might be worth it. Sentry Ward now plays mid for Sumail though.
Makes him feel a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
We're getting the haste.
Oh my god.
How?
All 3 games we casted here.
Sold his
Can
soul.
you check the computer for third party? Yeah.
There's something wrong here. Oh, Aoi actually suffering so much. He has to spend so much time moving around.
Oh my god, this is...
Oh, and it happens regardless.
No.
Reverse 50.
Oh my god. Oh, lol.
No, Lord,
Oh, that is huge.
That's a Hazel Popeye S4. Is this guy's gonna turn into something? He's gonna bottle up right now if Sumail doesn't watch out.
Sumail is dead. There's a Bounty Hunter lurking. I think he is in trouble.
I think he's still in huge trouble. If they get vision of him, he just
They're
placed the
not gonna
ward.
let
They
him
see
get away.
Sumail now. Okay, there's a TP in from Aoi though. He's gonna be sending him home, I believe.
No, just
refilling the bottle.
Good old refill.
Yeah, sends in the creep also. That's a neat play. Oh man, Bounty Hunter has gotten off to a great start here.
Under boys.
Knocks the
Lone
wind
Druid
out
does have pretty good farm, but he needs more to be useful in this game.
Oh. Yeah, they needed the tank. Here's the Lone Druid level 5 here. Tombstone getting placed.
Sorry. Keeps him alive.
To be able to get away. That freaking Tombstone though is...
Level 1 tomb though.
You can see over it. Oh,
Universe! Surge to the low side!
No! Didn't even see the gyro.
Unbelievable.
They did skill so much on Zai here.
Yeah, Sai goes down. That's a high level Undying.
It's good kill.
Giving a lot of gold to 3 heroes here.
Man, oh man.
Show 5 recap. Let's go. Whoop. What happened overall here? Okay, this was just for the Undying death. That gave...
some experience to like half a level,
good.
maybe 2 Lions.
S4 makes the rotation top though, and they did see him under the ward.
But Lion's already in base. So this could be a waste of time.
Could be. They might be overzealous here. Aoi not having a purpose in this game yet though. It's not how you want to play Chen.
It's not. He did get his level 3 though.
He did get level 3, but normally with Chen, if you're having a normal Chen game, you're level 6 at 6 minutes.
Yeah. Works towards a mech.
Well, you can do that.
Oh, fear.
Oh, fear. Outside ultimate form. He's gonna get jumped now. There's tombstone being placed. Sorin before. Oh.
Couldn't get it off in time. Trying to turn back on this side here.
Admiral Bulldog.
RNG.
Bulldog.
Oh man.
If he would have Sorin before the ultimate form though, this would have led him to a kill. Oh, he's still dead!
He's done. He goes down. Also, suddenly an Arteezy shows up.
My god, Secret. On point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arteezy now in the enemy territory. Darkseid does not want to move there. He's not going to offer anything to this team yet. Like his Surge, Iron Shell, the way this Secret lineup works, he's not going to be dealing any damage, and he doesn't want to leave this lane yet. That's.
Oh, he does have a bear though. That's good for him.
Yeah. Oh, they're going on mid here.
Oh,
Sonic Wave being invested.
They got him with the Sonic Wave here. He's gonna go right to Arteezy. He's got a Rocket Barrage waiting for him. The little one's gotta go. And Universe shows up. Frozen.
Oh my god.
Gyro's a good hero, I think. Double kill for him.
One barrage. Like, alright.
Arteezy going into the tier 2 just to get some damage on him. Sai getting caught top though.
What the hell? Zai gets put into a corner.
Oh, Walking dead! Level 5 bounty hunter after this kill. So many zombies going around right now.
Carl, Lori, we gotta go!
Oh man, oh man. PPD TP stop, but I think he has nothing to do here.
Dire's middle tower
yeah, Facebook's picked up on the bear, or he still has on his hero. But if you're in EG's shoes right now, like you're panicking. You are very stressed out.
Yeah, you feel the pressure for sure.
A huge amount of pressure coming out.
When your Chen has 900 net worth at 8 minutes,
yeah,
it's rough.
And even more so, the experience deficit is.
Gotta keep calm.
Bounty Hunter will be getting his track soon. Half a level away from getting track. He went for the treads build, so he's actually gonna.
He's very strong.
With the pain, PPD here.
What the? Oh man, that damage boost.
Oh, Gyro is standing out on top. Tombstone goes down. Fear has to get out of here. If this bear dies on top of the hero, you see Arteezy, he's going for the bear. There's going to be a level 3 here. Kill the bear, kill the bear.
They didn't get the bonus of the bear.
No counter initiation whatsoever. There's
nothing they can do though.
Yeah.
Death Prophet or actually can't TP into this.
Oh man. Death Prophet needs more time. Universe needs more time.
They're going to be pulling an Exorcism mid together with 2 Chen creeps.
Club's already rotating though. And they have CPs.
Yeah, they're going to go defend.
Dire's top tower is being attacked. Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Sumael getting jumped by Pop here. He's actually getting pretty low. One TP comes in with the next scream. He might be in trouble. He's sticking around for the Exorcism. Okay, he did have an image rune. No sentries ready.
Random scream.
Sending Sumael back to base.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Oh, that's a track up on Chen. Now EG, they're locked in. They
What's
don't know where
happening
to
bottom
put
lane though?
themselves.
Are they getting a free tower down there or nope? Not really.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Sort of putting pressure though. Secret still dominating enemy woods and their middle lane.
Oh no, Peter.
Oh god! TC wants him. That's gonna be track money coming in.
Taking damage.
I think it's a mistake for him to get that kill with the Shuriken though. I think you should give it to Gyro and save the mana.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Does have the CM aura.
Does have the CM aura though. This also enables the trench build a lot nicer. Like when you see FY play bounty, he goes for the mana boots. I tend to go for Tranquil Soaring, but regardless, you gotta solve it. Like this hero has a big mana issue, and CM it must feel great to play bounty.
You got a recent int buff though. And then
yeah, he did together with the track buff and stuff.
But you're putting out a lot of tracks all at once, probably a Shuriken or 2 or whatever, and it's gonna cost a lot.
I think EG really needs to group up.
7.5k net worth.
Yeah.
10
minutes in. And you're playing the Chen lineup.
If you're an EG fan, you're sweating right now.
Kind of has to group up, but I think they're just gonna get smashed even if they go group up as 5.
Oh, here he comes. Got call down and everything. Leads in with the rocket barrage. And call down thereafter. Will the second rocket connect? No, will not. But Universe still goes down. Wicked sick for Arteezy.
Look at Arteezy. Ever since that early laning phase, he's been playing like together with the bounty, just roaming around looking for these openings. This new barrage buff is so massive.
The efficiency.
Yeah, abusing the game right here.
Reported.
Reporty.
10-2.
Oh, what's happening mid? Kuro's keeping track of the Death Prophet, but EG are waiting up choke, hoping to get a free bounty pickup, but it's not happening.
Under fire.
Nope, he's just gonna run bottom to his teammates and push.
Yeah, Darkseid's not setting up though. This Iron Shot creep is not happening. EG are not responding. Look at the minimap yet again. These 4 heroes are not doing anything of usefulness. Secret are 4 people at the EG's tower. Bounty Hunter keeps the pressure on Sumail, and yet another track. These tracks are so big.
Did not know you can find that kind of stat. Shout out to Knoxville.
Look at that. 35. He has a 33% haste rune.
And there's 4 different runes, right?
There's like almost like 60% more than usual.
Cheater.
Hacks, man.
Secret.
2 free powers for Secret. 100% free.
This is just on the up and up here. Maybe if it was last patch, it'd be more to give away, but as it's
Going
been shown.
straight for the veil on the. Oh, is he gonna get caught here? Yeah. They have the stop from Cian, so he can't just TP out.
So between him and the bear.
Over the back. No!
Own it!
I mean, killing that bear though in a situation like that.
First of all, you piss him off.
Yeah, first of all, he gets so angry, so frustrated. Besides that, it's a level 3 hero. Gives so much experience, so much gold.
Chen is still level 5.
Oh man, Lion level 4.
Lion, oh my.
Oh, what's
That's
happening
not the
here?
right Lion game right here.
No.
Rough Lion game, guys. That's not what you want.
We do not get to see the interesting Death Prophet build before he's forced into some lesser item choice, I think.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
I don't know. If he's trying to even throw together a Yules, it's gonna be quite a while.
Tracer and maybe a Yules, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
level 11 Arteezy though. Got his tanky items.
Is this a Veil on Bounty Hunter?
Yeah, he's going Veil.
Under siege.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. I don't think it's the 100% most optimal, but
it's actually really good now. It gives a lot of stats. I think
it's all around good. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Very good. If you're gonna get this item, I would like to get it early. Like that's how I do it. Oh, PPD gets caught to the side here. That's gonna be another tracker coming up for him. He's gonna keep tracking people up.
The bank shot off the bear. That's style.
Oh, style is catching a great tombstone up the hill here.
Hold on, fall down. Do they have enough to fight into this? Plus the fighting field. Oh no, EG! They begin to rumble. They're all down there. It only takes
GG, 13 minutes.
We're all done here.
Secret takes it.
Wow. Congratulations, Team Secret. They are going to be your Summit 3 champions. They're walking away with about $115,000. They're happy.
That
was a...
Wow.
I think like the past 3 games, EG got extremely outdrafted. And I don't think...
Well,
I think they outdrafted themselves though. I don't know.
The last 2 games, I would say yes.